Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Andrew Snorton with Creative Community Solutions. And as you know, we cover a little bit of everything: arts and entertainment, sports, government, and politics. And every once in a while, we get the opportunity to really talk with some great people. And this is a person who I got connected with during the spring. And I tell you what, every event of hers that I've been able to cover has grown. She's committed to networking, building relationships, and things along those lines. So we're so excited to have the one and only Taylor Frucel joining us. Taylor, how you doing today?
Hello, great day, world. I'm doing absolutely amazing. I just want to thank you so much for always including me, for always being a part of the events, for always doing interviews, commercials. Like, we just really thank you for this platform. And I'm just amazing today. So it's a great day.
Well, I tell you what, the red denotes passion and purpose. And I tell you what, this Saturday is just another example of where you're bringing together the best of what you do business-wise, community-wise, bringing people together. So I know this Saturday, October 30th, it's the last weekend of the month. We're getting ready to November. And it reminds me of that Ghetto Boys track this year. Halloween fell on the weekend. So walk through with us the great event you've got coming up this Saturday.
Woo! Oh my goodness, you guys. This Saturday, October 30th in Atlanta, Georgia, 2001 MLK Jr. Avenue, we have everything going on. We have bouncy houses for kids. We have a petting farm with exotic animals. We have Kasim Reed that's going to be a part of the event, giving out gift bags and things for the community. We're doing trick-or-treating. We're doing kid performances. We got kids actually singing, dancing, and performing that weekend. And we're going to also have vendors. Like, we have about 30 small businesses, and that starts at 1 p.m. But then we got things going up a notch because, I work with everybody in the community. So we have artists coming out and they are performing on the red carpet in front of Lamborghinis, foreign cars with these exotic animals to create content, shoot their videos, and promotion for their brand as well. So like, Saturday is going to be fun filled. We have, again, exotic animals, exotic cars, vendors, performances, everything happening. And it's 100% free for the community.
Now, walk through with this because from what I've seen, you're really blocking off that entire day. So walk through with us. If memory serves me correct, the first half of the day is definitely about the kids. So like you were saying before, it's the trick-or-treating, it's the meet and greet. It's like you said, basically having a petting zoo out there and along those lines. So walk through with this, especially if there's someone who has kids, elementary age, middle school age, why they want to block off that time period from 1, I guess will be like 1 until 5.
1 to 6.
1 to 6 for youth. So if I'm somebody that has my kids or my nieces, my nephews, my godkids, really hit home between 1 and 6, this is where you want to bring your kids.
Yes. I mean, you got to think about it. When is the last time you've been able to go to a festival and a fair and be able to get all of these things that we just offered? Yes, we have so many amazing things that happen in Atlanta throughout the year, but I'm bringing you guys exotic animals, exotic pets, face painting. Okay, face painting for the kids. We actually have an amazing vendor too. It's called the Creative Spin, where they have this picture and it spins. And as the picture spins, the kids go and splatter paint on there and they put on these outfits, and then we're giving away gift bags. I just want to show you guys something. 1 second. We're giving away gift bags this thick with things in it for the kids, you guys. I mean, we are going in. These gift bags will have costumes. They'll have hats and gloves. They'll have candy. They'll have so many things for kids to be able to come. So it's almost like an experience. It's like a giveaway, but then you also get to have fun. Then the bouncy houses and the attractions we have, one of them is 50 feet long. Okay, it is a very long bouncy house, and it's like a what do you call that? It's like a game place. Like, you go in, it's different, like little areas you could go play in. Like, I really organized this during the day to make sure that the kids had the most fun. Because you got to think about it. We're on the west end, on the west side of town, where a lot of those kids aren't really experiencing this amount of stuff without going to Piedmont and Buckhead and some of the parks that host these big events. So I'm bringing it to them right in their backyard. I'm providing a safe environment. We have security, we have officers. I'm providing a safe environment where kids can be able to A, trick or treat, B, get gifts, but also be able to have an experience with their friends and their family and their community. Them seeing the performances, like I love kid entrepreneurship. I started my business at 17. Nobody really pushed me to start mine, but my mother being an entrepreneur and seeing her be an entrepreneur, it inspired me and it made me say, I want to go after this. So seeing these kids have these businesses and performing and dancing, it'll inspire other kids. It'll make other kids tap into their creativity. For the moms who feel like, you know, I'm a single mom, I'm too busy, I can't take my kids to dance school. We got a dance group coming and they're one of the sponsors and they're going to be talking to moms about getting their kids into the dance groups. So it's like, of course, we're creating that fun, that vibe, but you know me, I got to connect the people with what they need. Like I'm the connector. Like, I'm like, how can I give the people in the community something more? And that's what we're giving from 1 to 6. Like it's given, man, we have over 300 RSVPs. Like my hard work is paying off. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, and I'm so glad you broke that down. So you've got the fun element, you've got the different experience, but you're also, like you said, with having that first half from 1 to 6 really youth focused, it's also seed planting, and it's letting people, it's a reminder of letting people know what you are capable of, that you can do, and you don't have to wait to get started. You can get started at any time. When you get your mind and other stuff together, there's some great things you can do. So that is so amazing that you've got 1 to 6 really for the young people. But then you've got the people that are not as young. They're young in heart, but they're just a little bit older. So walk through with this. If I'm an individual looking for a spot to get out for Saturday night, I want to kick back, or, you know, hey, it's the weekend. I might have a few extra coins in my pocket. What is going on that evening for the adults?
We are turning it up in the evening. Okay, we're completely turning it up in the evening. We have exotic cars that is pulling up, and we're doing a car reveal. So again, I got to remind y'all, we on the west side of town. So we bringing Lamborghinis, we bringing Valeras, we're bringing sprinters, we're bringing slingshots, and they're going to pull up on the red carpet. On the red carpet, the artists are going to be performing in front of these cars, getting their content in front of our amazing sponsors. We're going to have banners and everything with our sponsors. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. We're going to have their logos and everything shining, and you'll be able to come create content. You'll be able to perform in front of literally 250 to 300 people. You'll be able to gain an experience. And I don't know about y'all, but I love exotic animals. So the fact that the exotic animals will be there with the exotic cars, it just takes things to a whole nother level. But then we have a vendor that does face painting, but she's face painting for adults. So imagine yourself getting ready to go do something later that night or on Sunday for Halloween, and you want your face painted. Guess what? We gonna have that. You want to stop by, you want to get some fresh food. Guess what? We gonna have that. If you want to say, you know what, I'm gonna bring my kids, let them go play for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna enjoy the adult activities for an hour, you can do that. So when you're an adult and you're coming into this, expect the vibe, expect the experience, expect content, interviews. I have about 12 interview outlets coming. Come get your interviews. Come get your plug and play. Play the music throughout the event. That's what we're doing for the plug and play. We're playing the music. You know how we do. We're playing the music throughout the event so that people can get used to being in the room with their favorite celebrities before they take off. So we are bringing that element of things as well, where the artist is able to elevate in that room or in that parking lot, because it's outdoors. You got the whole park, the whole shopping center.
And I'm glad you said that, because we know performing artists, you're always thinking, okay, you have your track, and that's great that you've got it, on your different platforms, but we know that people are visual. And we know that, like you said before, for some people, you need that something that's a little bit different. So like you said, to be able to do the car shoot or be able to do the animal shoot, the fact that you've got artists that are already plugged in, where it's almost like they're killing two birds with one stone. It's like they're getting their tracks made, but then they're also able to get their photos done if they wanted video clips, teasers, all that type of thing. So for people who are artists, there's that opportunity. But then, like you said, for the adults, are like, look, I've done what I need to with the kids. They're at their sitters. I need to hang out for a good hour and a half, 2 hours, and just go ahead and enjoy. You're providing that experience. So let me ask you this question. In regards to artists, let's say, and I'm an artist and it's Thursday, and I know Saturday's right around the corner. Are there still artist slots available?
Yes, there is still artist slots available. We have some people that's coming in from Def Jam, DTP, Nabu Records, GMT, a lot of A&Rs, and people will be in the building to hear these people. And yeah, it's open. We have maybe about 10, 15 slots open for performances. And then the plug and play is wide open. We're doing the plug and play throughout the day. So the plug and play will start at 2 p.m. versus the performances for the adult artists will start at 6 p.m.
Okay, so let's make sure we're kind of bringing this back to a close, because I know you still have some moving parts, and knowing you like I do, I don't know you completely, but every once in a while you'll pull something out your sleeve, like, oh, by the way, like you'll announce it on site. Oh, by the way, we got this going on. So as a recap, 1 to 6 p.m., that's definitely going to be focused on the youth, for them to have a safe space to go ahead and do their fun, the petting examples and instances, looking at youth entrepreneurship, the plug and plays, so people can have a nice music setting and whatnot. Then for the evening, that is definitely more adult oriented, the 21 and older, things along those lines. Now, again, if I'm an artist and I want to get plugged in, what is the easiest way for me to log in, sign in, connect, get my paper together? What is the best way for me to take advantage of those limited spaces that are available?
The best way for you to take advantage of it is to go to my Instagram. My Instagram is I am Taylor Frucel. Now, if you type in I am TAYLOR, put that F next to it, you'll see your girl pop right up at the top. Click the link in my bio. Go into my bio, click that link. It's going to show you that it's a Halloween community day. Click that link and you go ahead and RSVP. You have your plug and play option and you have your artist slot to perform. It's $150 for the performance and $50 for the plug and play. The great thing is when you do the $150 for your performance, it already gives you the plug and play. So now you're accessible to your interviews, your streaming, your photos, and everything like that on top of your performance. So those would be the best ways to just get with me. Go to my Instagram. My Instagram has everything. I'm very transparent. I'm very open. So if you go to my Instagram, it is, again, I am, which is IAM, Taylor, TAYLOR, Frucel, which is FRUCEL. And I'll pop right up at the top of the algorithm.
And I'm so glad you shared that. Not only that, but you're also being budget sensitive. So if you're an artist that's like, I might not have it, you still have that $50 option to plug and play, and at least people can hear you. And then it's like, who are you? And if you're already out there, we know how we do. You can do it the informal way, or for people that have the bigger budgets, they can do it the more formal way. But the key thing is you're providing access points, and it's one of those, you're meeting someone where they are and giving them an opportunity. And that is so big. And like you said before, from 1 to 6, like you said, if you have kids, short version is show up, show out, have fun. And then if you're an adult and you're like, you want your show up and show out option, do that at night.
Exactly.
So in closing, as we get ready to wrap up, we so appreciate you taking time from your schedule and taking time out of making sure, hey, you've got everything in place so people walk away with more than just having a fun time, that they have an experience. And it just seems like having covered your event in August, having covered your event in September, you're just like each month you're bringing something constructive and ways for people to get connected, engaged, invigorated, motivated, and inspired. So we, for one, appreciate your time, your talents, your energy, your effort. We are hoping that things go well this Saturday and in the future. And then for folks that are watching and for folks that are going to read the article, please read the article, but definitely watch the video, share the video. You have a great option this coming Saturday. So one more time, date, times, locations, and how people can get plugged in.
So this Saturday, October 30th, 2021, Taylor Frucel is doing a Halloween Community Day Festival on 2001 MLK Jr. Avenue, Southwest Atlanta, Georgia. That's right. We are on the west side. The event starts at 1 o'clock for kids. We have Halloween activities, moon bounces, face painting, petting zoo, and more. From 6 o'clock until we have artists performing on the red carpet in front of exotic cars with exotic animals while getting their interviews and participating in the plug and play. Again, you guys, that is this Saturday. And make sure you are following me on Instagram. My Instagram is I am Taylor, Taylor. Yes, Frucel, Frucel. And again, that is I am Taylor Frucel. Have a blessed one.
And there you have it. You have a great day, great weekend. Hey, there are options out there. Take advantage of this one for this coming Saturday. We thank you so much. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Have a great weekend. We will see you real soon.
Yes.